phones, Babylons can't crack the code.
On January 3rd, 2022, Oklahoma starting quarterback Caleb Williams would announce he is entering the transfer portal. It has now been almost a month as of the recording of this video, January 30th, 2022. He is still in the transfer portal, which honestly is pretty surprising, knowing that he has been crystal balled, predicted to USC to join Lincoln Riley for weeks now, and people have called it a done deal, have called him a lock, have said he's about to join USC any minute now for almost 3 weeks. Yet he is still in the portal. Even the guy that everyone said he was going to team with, Mario Williams, has already committed to USC, and Caleb is still in the portal. And you have to wonder, what's going on? This is B. Kelly back again with another banger video. In today's video, y'all, I'm going to be talking about what's going on with Caleb Williams. It's no question that Caleb Williams is a top quarterback in football and someone that has unlimited potential. In 11 games played for the Sooners in about half a season as their starting quarterback, he completed almost 65% of his passes, threw for 1,912 yards, 21 touchdown passes, only 4 interceptions, while rushing for 442 yards, averaging 6 yards per carry, and 6 touchdowns. When he first entered the portal, some of the teams people expected to be in contention for him were USC, Oklahoma, Auburn, Georgia, UCLA, Ole Miss, and LSU, just to name a few, but obviously there are going to be more teams that probably had a shot at least trying to go for him because he's such a talented and hot commodity in college football right now. Caleb Williams has visited USC and UCLA. Those are the only two that have officially been reported. He might have visited another school or a couple others, but that has not really been reported at all. But USC and UCLA are two schools that he has been visited to and has been in contact with. The original thought after his USC visit was that Caleb Williams and Mario Williams are going to commit to be a part of USC's football team pretty much like right after that visit, but that didn't quite happen, as it was probably about a week until Mario Williams committed, and he even took a visit to Texas in that meantime, but Caleb Williams, on the other hand, is still uncommitted. After his visit to USC, there were some rumors about Caleb honestly not really being all that impressed by USC in his visit. Now, before I have someone in the comment section trying to kill me, remember what I said, it was just a rumor. I cannot confirm if that is true or not. As more time goes on, it seems like there's always something new or just some kind of new rumor that comes out about Caleb Williams while he is still in the transfer portal. Like him and Oklahoma officially parting ways, even though some people thought Caleb had no chance of going back to OU, there was still that shot that he did come back, as he said in his transfer portal post, and of course OU was still going to make a shot, but it seems like they officially have parted ways. Then you had an apparent top 2 schools for Caleb Williams that were USC and LSU, and it seemed like the LSU hype really died down quick, as it seemed like just a couple days later, it seemed like the top 2 schools for Caleb Williams were USC and Wisconsin. And honestly, it did seem like the Wisconsin smoke was real, as they actually had some connection to Wisconsin, and honestly, I thought Wisconsin wasn't a bad idea for Caleb Williams, as Wisconsin has a good defense, they have a good O-line, they have some pretty dang good players on offense, and the biggest thing that has been holding them back from being a great team has been quarterback play. And it seemed like there was even more smoke of Caleb to Wisconsin with the announcement of the new offensive coordinator, Bobby Ingram, in which Caleb Williams knows directly. He's known him since he was a child. His dad is very good friends with Bobby Ingram. This just made it feel like that Caleb Williams had an even higher chance of ending up in Wisconsin as the quarterback for the Badgers. Well, that smoke may be dying down, as I'm not going to say it's official because it is a rumor. It was reported that Caleb Williams called Wisconsin and said he wasn't going to go there. Now, I'm not saying it's 100% official that there's no way that Caleb Williams cannot go to Wisconsin, but the guy that did say it on the message board is someone that is usually right. I'm not going to lie. If I'm going to be honest, I don't know what's even going on with Caleb Williams. I don't know why he's not already committed if everyone thinks he's a USC lock. It seems like for weeks everyone talks about he's a USC lock, he's heading to USC. But is he really a lock if it's been almost a month? It's been almost a month since he entered the portal. Everyone talks about how he's a lock to go to USC, but he's still not a part of USC. Another thing about Caleb Williams to USC is that the last day to enroll for classes and to join for the spring semester at Southern California was none other than Friday, January 28th, and he pretty much had until midnight their time to do it. He could be enrolled and it just hasn't been announced and nothing's been reported on it, but why is he still not there? You know, the time, the clock, it's ticking. Caleb Williams does not have a lot of time to decide what school, where his next destination is at, because all these schools for the spring semester, it's about to be too late to join. A lot of them, it's already too late to join. And Caleb Williams, since he's taking so much time, there's a chance that Caleb Williams is not able to participate in spring practices wherever he ends up. Could it be that Caleb Williams was never truly a lock at all to USC? Could it be that Caleb Williams regrets entering the transfer portal and he might want to end up back at Oklahoma? Could it be that Caleb Williams is still looking at other schools and he might not even end up at USC? Is there something going on behind the scenes keeping Caleb Williams from transferring to USC? There's a lot of what ifs, a lot of theories, and a lot of stuff like that people are saying all over the internet, and nobody is truly going to know until Caleb Williams actually announces where he is going. For a guy that was supposed to be a lock to USC, all of that, nobody really knows why Caleb Williams is still in the portal, as this is one of the longest times you could really be in the portal, and it seems like as every day goes on, nobody really seems to know what's actually going on. Wherever Caleb Williams ends up, I believe he's going to be a top quarterback and competing for the Heisman Trophy. It's just the question now, when is Caleb going to announce something about his next school? Well guys, if you made it this far in the video, drop something down in the comment section below. Where do you think Caleb Williams is going to end up? And before you head out, remember to smash that like button, turn on those post notifications, and subscribe for more videos. Be Kelly out.